So this discussion kind of hits pretty hard about the wisdom of a third grade dropout, because really I've noticed it a lot throughout the people I've met over the years is someone who has struggled greatly through their life, whether it's being homeless or growing up in poverty and ending up being successful, or honestly being a school dropout, like in this case um, this man's father was a third grade dropout because he had to go help out on the family farm and everything. It really just seems like that those people always have the most wisdom. They always have come through the most experiences. They've been down at the bottom and they've had to pick themselves up, and they've definitely had to fight the hardest to reach their goals and everything. So I really like this discussion that he really highlights the fact that his father may have dropped out in third grade and been ended up being farm help and everything, and not really doing anything overly huge, but he was the one that showed them to wake up early and get things done and show up to work on time and be the most driven and to follow any of their dreams. He talked about how him and his brother had several degrees and were doing very well, but still in the family, even though they have all those degrees, they weren't the smartest because they weren't the ones that had the experience like their dad did and everything. So I really like this discussion, and I feel like it could help a lot of people, especially people who have struggled and were did drop out of school or were almost forced to drop out of school because of family issues or community issues or something like that. I feel like that this video is going to be very inspiring to them to realize that you might not have gone through school, or you might not have a high degree, but use your experiences and still shoot high and everything, and you'll still have a very large amount of wisdom and still can be very successful.